USS Perch SS176. Lost on March 3, 1942, near Java, with no immediate loss of life while on her first war patrol. She survived 2 severe depth chargings in less than 200 feet of water by 3 Japanese destroyers. The crew abandoned ship and scuttled her. Of the 59 officers and men taken prisoner, 53 survived the war, and 6 died as POWs. USS Grampus SS207. Lost on March 5, 1943, with a loss of 71 officers and men on her 6th war patrol. She was lost in Vela Gulf, sunk after engaging 2 Japanese destroyers. USS H1 SS208. Lost on March 12, 1920, with the loss of 4 men as they tried to swim to shore after grounding on a shoal off Santa Margarita Island, off the coast of Baja California, Mexico. Vestal AR-4 pulled H-1 off the rocks in the morning of 24 March, only to have her sink 45 minutes later in some 50 feet of water. She was originally named USS Seawolf before becoming H-1. USS Triton SS201. Lost on March 15, 1943, with a loss of 74 men. She was sunk north of the Admiralty Islands during a fight with 3 Japanese destroyers. Triton was the first boat to engage the enemy in December 1941 off Wake Island, sinking 9 ships, 1 submarine, and a destroyer. USS Keat SS369. Lost on March 20, 1945, with a loss of 87 officers and men at the end of her 2nd war patrol, probably sunk near Okinawa by a Japanese submarine that was itself subsequently lost. USS F4 SS23. Lost on March 25, 1915, with a loss of 21 men. She foundered 1.5 miles off Honolulu when acid corrosion of the lead lining of the battery tank let seawater into the battery compartment, causing loss of control. She was raised in August 1915. USS Tulabee SS284. Lost March 26, 1944, with a loss of 79 officers and men on her 4th war patrol. It's believed she was a victim of a circular run by one of her own torpedoes. The lookout was the only survivor, and he survived the war as a Japanese prisoner. USS Trigger SS237. Lost on March 26, 1945, with a loss of 89 officers and men on her 12th war patrol. She was lost during a combined attack by Japanese anti-submarine vessels and aircraft. Trigger ranked 7th in total tonnage sunk and tied for 8th in number of ships sunk.